so I just wanted to show you my next back to school look. This is something that I did wear when I was in school. It's just something really cute and simple that I did with my hair at times. So it just consists of this little headband and bow thing, and then your hair is in this kind of messy bun at the top. So I'm just going to do a little twirl around and then you can see what it looks like. Yay! Alright, so if you are interested in finding out how to do this look, just keep watching. Okay, so to begin with, there's some curls in my hair. With this hairstyle, you don't need fancy curls or anything like that. They could be pretty much dying out like this or whatever. As long as you have some kind of texture or wave in your hair, then you're good to go. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just pin my bangs to the side so I can actually see. And then what you're going to do is you're just going to put your hair in a ponytail, combing from the bottom up like that. And then what you're going to do is just kind of comb the top with your fingers. If you don't like messy ponytails, you can go ahead and use a comb or a brush. It's perfectly up to you, but I don't like it too clean at the top. So I'm gonna do is just that, okay? And then what you do is you actually need one of these scrunchies that are much thicker because it's actually gonna hold your hair, so that's what you need. And then you're just going to tie up your hair like this. Okay. And then just stick it up as high as you want or as low as you want. It's pretty much up to you, but this look calls it to be a little bit higher. And then what I do is I pull the ponytail out like that, straight up, and then I go in and I tease it down. So you want to get this big fluff on your head. And then what I do to get more volume, I split the ponytail in half, so half at the back, half at the front, and then I go back and I tease that section. Okay, so you can go out like this if you'd like. If you want to be a little bit adventurous, go ahead. But what I do now is I take all the hair like that, and then the back scrunchie, I pull the bottom part. My fingers go from through the top, and then what you want to do is just feed that hair in and then pull like that. Okay, I'll show you that one more time. So hair goes all the way up, pull your elastic from the bottom, and then you want to dip your fingers through like that, so they should be going downwards. And then what you're going to do is you're going to feed that hair right through that section, just like that. And what you're going to do is now you're going to start pulling that to the top, to the front. Yeah. So those ends are going to be pulled to the front. And then you've got this massive, messy thing on your head, which is fine because that's what you want. And then now that you have those ends like that, what I do is I split them in half. And then I just, what you can do if you want it to be a little bit more messy is just tease it a little bit. And then you go in with a bobby pin and you just pin it in place, just like that. And the same thing with the other one. You just kind of wrap it a little bit like that. And then you go in and pin it. And then with the rest of the bun, I just go in and just pin it in place where I think that, where I feel it needs to be pinned down. Oops. Okay. So now you got something that looks like that. It's kind of messy, but that's the idea that you want. You don't want that kind of neat looking bun. And then what you're going to do now is you can go ahead, spray it down. It's up to you. I don't like too much hairspray in my hair, so I don't use that much product. And then if you have all these little baby hairs down here, which one do you just want to brush your hands up like that? Grab them And then what I do is I go in with a bobby pin and I just pin it, making a nice little X with the bobby pins. Okay, and then that secures all the hair up. And then for these bangs, you do have to style it to the side. Okay, and then what I do is I go in with this little bow. I found this at Ardene's actually. It was like 5 hair pieces for $10, so amazing deal. And it's so cute. So I put this through my head like that. See how much it adds? Just the way it is. Like, it's such a cute bow. I love it. And then what you want to do is pull some of your hair out to the front like that. And what I do, because sometimes I find that these things don't really stay in my hair that well, so what I do is I go in with some extra bobby pins, and I'll just pin it to the side like that just to show you. And then just make sure that some of the hair is covering the bobby pin, so you do only have this little part showing, and that's perfectly fine as well. And I'm just going to do that to the other side. And then I also pin it at the very back as well. And again, just try to hide that bobby pin under the hair if you can. So I find that when I pin my headbands in place, they actually stay and I don't have to worry about constantly having to push them forward. So that's that. And if you find that your bow is kind of floppy or whatnot, there's nothing that a bobby pin can't fix. Like I said, you just want to go in with a bobby pin. Oops. Okay. This might take some time. There you go. And then now I find that it lays perfectly flat on my head, no matter how much I move it. So that's the finished look. It's something really simple, really easy to do. You can do it within less than 5 minutes. I kid you not, I take 2 minutes doing this. So hope you like that tutorial. Okay, so to begin with, what we're going to do is we're going to use my styling cream by Alberto and use a little bit of it. What we're going to do is we're going to apply it to the hair and push it all the way up. Okay, so what you're going to do now is you're going to go in with the teasing comb. You don't need to hairspray it if you don't like product. This is certainly another way out. If you have thicker hair that doesn't seem to, I guess, stay the way you want it to stay, then you can go ahead and add some hairspray. But for me, I don't like too much product in my hair, so I'm just going to go ahead and tease that down. Alright, so once you have that, what you're going to do is just put it down like that. And then you're going to go in and just pin it from the top. Again, making that X with your bobby pins because that's the most sturdy. And then just style your hair down. And again, if you want, you can go ahead and spray your hair. I'm just going to spray it for the heck of it, just to keep my hair that way. But I just add a little bit. And then with the hair that's down, you can go ahead and leave it down if you like, or if you don't like them down, feel free to go ahead and pin it right back up for, I guess, a cleaner look. Okay, ladies, so that is the final look. If you like it the way it is already, you can go ahead and just wear it that way. But if you do like the pullback look and you like the hair accessories in your hair, like the bows and the pins and the flowers and stuff like that, go ahead and add them. Like, it's pretty much limitless. It's up to you, whatever you want to add. So I am one of those obsessed people over hair accessories as well, because I think that they do so much for your hair. So I'm going to add this cute little bow that I found at Ardene's. It came with another white bow, but I mainly bought it for this because it's so cute. And the backing is just like that, so it's like a clip-on. It's really easy to clip in your hair that way. And then, yeah, I would definitely recommend you going to Ardene's to look for hair pieces because they've always got these amazing sales, like 10 things for $10 or 5 things for $10, depending on what items you're picking out. So it's pretty awesome. And then, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pin this in like that into the bun portion of the hair because that way it sticks up and then it shows. So just like look at how much it adds to the hair, right? It's so cute. It's cute. You can't say no to cute. Alright, but for those of you other girls who are a lot more serious than me, you can go ahead and take that out and be all serious again. So, I don't know, it's pretty much up to you, but this is me, so I'm going to put that in and, you know, because I just like it. So, anyways, I hope you girls enjoyed the tutorial, and again, it's pretty much limitless as to whatever you put in your hair, so go ahead, have fun, experiment. I will see you at my next tutorial. Bye!